so now we're looking at number 2. And we've got the square root of 27. So let me just see real quick if that is a perfect square. I could do that on the calculator and just take the square root of it. So that would be second, and then you have the x squared cubed. So there's a square root of 27. Let's see if I can just make that a square root. No, that's not a perfect square. So I'll divide. It's not even, so I'll start with 3. 27 divided by 3 is 9. 9 divided by 3 is 3. So I'm looking for perfect squares. All right, if there's no index written there, that was really a 2. All right, so that would be a square root. So I'm going to circle groups of 2. So that means a 3 comes out. So I've got a negative 8 already out front. So that's going to be multiplied by this 3 that comes out. And then I have a 3 underneath. All right, and then I have the r to the 4th power. Remember, you can write that as a fraction, so that would be r to the 4th power, and then it's the 4 is divided by 2, right, the index. So, and then that reduces to r. 4 divided by 2 is squared, all right? So that means I get an r squared out here. That was a perfect square. Notice if I write it out the long way, I could do r, right? That's r to the 4th, and then I'm looking for groups of 2. All right, so I had 2 r's come out, and there was no remainder, so there's no remainder underneath. And so my final answer would be negative 24 r squared times the square root of 3. And I would check that on my calculator by putting in both things, the question and the answer, and see if they're the same. So I'll put in negative 8. Move this so I can see. All right, I'll put in negative 8 times the square root of, so we've got negative 8, clear that, clear everything. So negative 8 square roots to the 2nd squared, and then I'll put in 27. Instead of r, I'm going to use x, and then up to the 4th power, I'll use the up arrow and make that to the 4th power and hit enter. Okay, so there is that. And then now I'm going to put in negative 24. Negative 24 x squared times the square roots of 2nd squared of 3. All right, and those should be the same. All right, and so I know that I did it right.